The state Senate rejected a bill to revise the teacher-principal evaluations to align with federal requirements. What does this mean for our state and education funding?
I was really disappointed that the state Senate did not pass the measure that would have made student test performance part of teacher evaluations. That's needed under the federal No Child Left Behind Act to comply with the federal law and to receive up to $40 million for our K-12 system. And without that bill in place, we're at risk of losing that additional federal money from the No Child Left Behind Act for our K-12 system. I think it's unfortunate. I certainly think that student test performance ought to be a part of overall comprehensive teacher evaluation, a robust teacher evaluation system, and I really hope that the Senate reconsiders its decision before we adjourn on March 13th.
The bipartisan Senate Majority Coalition Caucus released its supplemental budget proposal this week. What were your thoughts on it?
I think it's a good budget. It's balanced over 4 years. It provides for additional investments in K-12 education without raising taxes. I like the fact that it puts more money towards state need grants for higher education. It leaves about $1 billion in the operating fund budget balance for the 15-17 biennium in case there's another economic downturn. So I think it's got our priorities right. No new taxes, additional investments in K-12 and higher education, and it leaves a healthy fund balance in case there is any kind of economic downturn that's unforeseen at this point. So I think it's a good budget. I hope the House here takes that budget and adopts it.
You honored Gloria McNeely of Snoqualmie this week with a resolution. Can you tell viewers a little bit about her and how she has impacted the community?
Well, Gloria is an amazing resident of Snoqualmie. She's a dear friend. She was born on February 11th, 1919. She's lived through all of the great events of the 20th century. She was recently awarded the keys to the city of Snoqualmie, and she was also made a lifetime member of the Snoqualmie Arts Commission. She was appointed to the Arts Commission back in 1999 and has served ever since. She's on the Snoqualmie Valley Historical Museum board. She's really been just a civic leader in Snoqualmie, and she, again, has lived in the valley in the same home since 1941. She raised kids in the Snoqualmie Valley, and her late husband, was an employee of Weyerhaeuser. So they just really, if you want to know anything about the valley, Gloria is a walking encyclopedia. So today, I hosted her down in Olympia, and the House actually adopted a resolution honoring her and her contributions to civic life in Snoqualmie Valley, and it was a real honor for me to have her down here.